What's up,
Pino's a, Pino's a rat. Pino's a snitch. Pino's big.
Alright, so this is going to be a reaction video to Pino whining about 1090 Jake, putting him on blast. See how he goes in, and I'll do another one about the interrogation video, but for now, let's just get into this one. Listen to this clown. It's crazy how he goes into, when you listen to him, he'll tell you, yeah, I ratted, so what? That bitch ratted on me. So what? That don't make it right. Two wrongs don't make it right, right? So, you know, the whole thing is that when you're in that life, when you're doing that crime, if you can't do the time, don't do the crime, okay? You can't be in the streets acting like a thug. And somebody else made a video on him saying, but he was 20 years old and he was only a kid, you know, trying to get out of prison. Motherfucker, you trying to get out of prison, don't do the crime. Okay, because jail don't care how old you are. When you do it, you're going to fucking prison, right? When you get caught. But let's just listen to him.
Pino's a rat. Pino's a snitch. Pino's this. Pino's that. Pino tells on people. Pino that, this, that, and the third. Cool, fine, cool, whatever. Whatever you want to believe, whatever. You weren't in the situation, so you can never tell me about the situation.
The thing is, we don't have to be in the situation. Okay, we've seen the video. We listened to you. We don't have to be in the situation. We hear everything you say in the video. Come on.
One. Number two, we all really know why you upset, bro. We all really know why you upset. You're not upset for the fact that the whole sit there, she clearly blamed me. You ain't play that part. You ain't play her interrogation. You ain't play the part where they came to my house for all that stolen shit because of her. You ain't play nothing.
Dude, the whole point is we don't care about her. She's not on YouTube acting like a killer, right? That's you. You're talking all that crip shit, all that thug shit.
Play none of that. But that's cool, that's fine. That's cool, that's fine. Did I point the finger at that hoe? You make that judgment. I don't care.
There's no judgment, my dude. You gave names, addresses, vehicles.
Yeah, I'm 33 years old now. This shit happened when I was 20 years old. I'm 33 years old now. This shit happened 13 years ago. I've grown as a man. I no longer preach gang activity. I no longer preach violence, none of that shit. Maybe when I got out of prison, I did, because I didn't realize what life is about. I'm not a rapper. I don't...
Dude, it was, what was it, 3 months ago? You were up in Boston, right? Fighting 1090 Jake, talking all that bullshit. So you're like one of them teabag snitches, right? When you're in hot water, you turn to God. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Get your shit straight, dude. Either you a thug, you ain't a thug. Either you a thief, you ain't a thief. Facts, you are a thief. Facts, you are a snitch. Facts, you ain't a tough guy. You had to go and fight Jake with brass knuckles because you scared your corny ass to get your ass beat. You pussy dog. Come on.
glorify violence. I don't talk about shooting up blocks. I don't talk about doing none of this. I keep it real with you. I keep it real with you.
Real? Keep it real? Nigga, you saying you make the judgment if I'm a rat. Keep it real. Say, I'm a rat. I tell on people. When I get caught, I tell. I point the finger. So don't do a crime with me because I'm going to tell on you. Do that. That's keeping it real. Come on.
You want to say I told on her? Cool, fine. I told on her. Go dig her up and ask her about it.
That's
but I can
real,
tell you
right?
this.
You're going to fuck with a dead girl.
I can clearly tell you this. Not one person in my case did a lick of time.
It don't matter.
Not one person whose name was brought up or who was talked about, none of that did a lick of time.
It don't matter. It don't matter if people do time or not. When you sit down with a police officer and you give people's names and addresses and you tell what they do and you tell that you sold drugs and you tell you traded drugs for stolen property and you tell who steals the shit and you tell license plates number, that's a fucking rat. It don't matter who went to prison. It don't matter who's dead. It don't matter who told on you. Well, they're a rat too. Right? All rats hang together. Fucking lowlifes. Come on.
And I could also guarantee you this. I got sentenced to 12 years on that case.
It don't matter.
Wow. Both co-defendants, my stepbrother, who I was sticking up for him, was like, Brian had nothing to do with nothing. As you can...
No, you weren't. Well, if you ain't seen it, go and look up his interrogation video. See if he's saying Brian ain't do nothing. Nah, he didn't say shit like that. He gave his name, everything. Okay? And he's going about the whole thing wrong. It don't matter. Like I said, who went to prison, who served time, who did this, who did... The whole debate is if you snitched. And yes, you did, my dude. You're told.
You can clearly see in the video, Brian had nothing to do with nothing. That hoe brought you here, that hoe did that shit. Period. She brought you here, she did it.
You all brought him there by being involved.
I shouldn't have to justify myself.
Yeah, you should. Yeah, you should.
13 years down the line.
It don't matter.
When the main person you talking about I told on is dead, been deceased forever, and she didn't do a lick of time. Literally went home. So
listen, that's the only paperwork that we've seen. Is that the only paperwork that's out there? Because you say in your video, in your interrogation video, last time I did this, last time I sat down with detectives and I told, I went to jail. I don't want to go to jail again. I'm giving you information because I don't want to go to jail again. But last time I did this, you say all that in your video. You say it with your own mouth. You, my nigga, you.
So did my stepbrother. He went home too. Well, I did 7 years incarcerated and finished out a 5-year probation bid. Over those 5 years on probation, I learned a lot. I got out of prison a little loose. Why? Because the environment you're in, you're around nothing but dummies. You're around retards. You're around the worst of the worst.
Let's see what happens next time you go back to prison.
In the last 4 years, everybody on YouTube, everybody has watched me grow as a man, has watched me grow as a person, has watched me grow as a father.
You were just on No Jump a few months ago talking shit.
So all in all, you can bring up all you want, snitch this, snitch that, snitch that. We all know why you're really upset. Both of y'all. We all know really why y'all upset. K-Frog, you're terrified of me. Whatever, I'll be that rat you can't beat up. Whatever. Give me the title, I'll take it, whatever.
Thank you for reminding it.
Because at the end of the day, I'm still gonna be pushing my channel. I'm still gonna be helping the homeless. I'm still gonna be interviewing drug addicts who need help and need the right guidance.
No, you're gonna be running with, what's that other motherfucker? That one that touches little girls? Oh yeah, Minor Mouse. You're gonna be running with him, acting thug. Oh yeah, you two bitch ass niggas had a fallout, right? Now he wanna beat your ass, right? So he says, don't worry about it. He's too busy getting high, doing coke on live. Another one. I'm here to be a force, to be a positive influence for children. Motherfucker, you doing coke and drinking and driving on lives. You two guys belong hanging together because you're both lowlifes.
To push them in the right direction to get clean and get off the streets and get back to their family. See, that's what I'm for. You notice in the beginning of this video, I said, I'm not a rapper. I don't preach violence. I don't do none of that.
Nobody
at one time, yeah, I did. At one time, I wasn't a rapper, but at one time, I did preach violence and I did practice violence. Do I do it now? No. I'm a family man. So you can call me whatever you want, but I can guarantee you can't call me a deadbeat dad. I can guarantee I take care of my kids, and I can guarantee I'm a family man before.
Okay, listen, I'll be the first to give you your props for being a good dad. God bless you. That's your job, my dude. You made them kids. You're supposed to support them. You want a fucking medal for taking care of your kids? Man, you are a fucking clown. You don't get a medal for taking care of your kids. That's your responsibility, my dude. Come on, man. You got this whole fucking thing twisted, dude. The rest of the video goes into talking about how 1090 Jake's pissed at him because he beat his ass. He didn't beat his ass. I'll say they say he won the fight. I haven't seen the whole video, but they say he won the fight. But he did have to use brass knuckles. Why? Because he ain't a badass. He needs that weapon to beat someone's ass, right? But with that, I'm sure you guys have seen the video. I'll play the rest of it so you can see it real quick. Other than that, I got no words for this fool.
For anything. 100%. Now, 1090. We know why you're really upset. Everyone knows why you're upset. It's blatantly obvious. You put the police on me through YouTube. I called a new case. Still innocent. Is what it is. Still fighting. Then you made a video about it. Before that, you made a video about this same case right here. Before that, you made a video about this same case. And now, you dropping an interrogation video of the case. Cool. Fine. Fine. But just know that in that case, the only person that got hurt was me. The only person that went to prison for years and missed out on their daughter's life was me.
You should have. You did
the only person that had to deal with struggles on the inside was me.
That's because
the only person that watched their family grow without them.
That's because you had other charges, my dude. Okay, that sent you to prison. What was that? Their first hit? That's why they didn't go? They didn't go because they told on you. That's not why they didn't go. You have a rap sheet, they don't. That's why you went. Can't blame nobody else but yourself. Come on.
Was me. Everybody else went home. So I bring you to this point, 1090. We all know why you're really upset. When I got out of prison, I was a little loose. I didn't know how to handle people talking about me. I wasn't quite a family man yet. So I really was institutionalized. When you originally
Crack me up,
came out with these, oh, he's a snitch, he's this. I was so upset because you don't know my situation. You just doing it for clout. You don't know what happened. You don't know nothing, bro. You preaching all the negative sides of it, and you ain't putting out none of the sides of what happened.
That's funny right there. He's doing it for clout. Dude has a bigger channel than you, has more followers than you, has more likes, has more watch hours, has all that shit that YouTube offers, right? Gets paid more than you. All that bullshit. But he doing it for clout. Cause you're that dude that brings clout. Come on, man. Come on, man. Enough with that bullshit.
Happened to me. Cause they went home. Ain't nobody did no time. Not one person did no time but me.
So you get
they went home.
They're still fucked up about who went to jail on you telling.
And you upset because I drove up to Boston and I beat the dog snot out you. I beat the blubber out you. I embarrassed you. I hurt your pride for life. And then you went and put...
You hurt his pride. Right after the fight, he went on live and showed the little scratch he had on his head after you hit him with brass knuckles. My dude, you hit someone with brass knuckles, you should break their shit, their face. You gave him a little scratch. You ain't about that life, dude. Come on, even with brass knuckles, you ain't about that life. You know it.
We're not gonna say no names and none of that, but you went and tried to put a bag on my head after that happened. And what happened? What they told you? Pino real good around the way. Real good. And what'd you have to do? Try to get your money back, right? It is what it is. Like I said, call me what you want. Say what you want. I'm a good daddy, bro. I take care of 2 beautiful kids. I take care of my wife. I got multiple sources of income. And I'm gonna keep talking shit on YouTube. Why? Because I know neither one of y'all can whoop me. Neither one of y'all. Neither one of y'all can whoop me.
There's all that gangster talk now coming out again, right? That he says he don't do. Neither one of y'all can whoop me. Man, save it. Save it. Save it, my dude. Come on.
Then you had your homeboy Ratchet getting in my DMs. He can't whoop me either. He can't whoop me either. Not nan 3 of y'all obese, overweight piglets can whoop me, bro. Period. So, watch the video all you want. Upload the video all you want. I don't give a fuck. I am 33 years old now. 2 kids, raising them, bringing them to school, helping them with their homework, teaching them right from wrong, and keeping them away from fuckboys like you, just to be honest. Keeping them away from fuckboys like you who preach violence and preach all this, oh, that.
Fuckboys like you who preach violence. But 7 seconds ago you just said, none of y'all can whoop me. I beat the blubber out you. But they all talk violence. It is what it is, people. You see this video is not but contradict. He contradicts himself, everything he says. They give you 2 props. 1, you take care of your kids. But other than that, you don't need props. You're supposed to do that, right? Take care of your family. You're a man. You're supposed to be a man. Like the rest of us do. And 2, it did come out of your mouth. Fine, I'm a rat. But no one went to prison. It don't matter. The underlying problem here is that you're a rat, okay? And that's the situation. But y'all know what it is. It's your boy Big Will. Life after prison. Like, comment, subscribe, please. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. Like and subscribe, comment, This reaction video was made for someone who requested it from my city. I will do another one with the interrogation video, just so you can see the shit that he talks about in that one. If you don't want to wait for it, you can look it up yourself. The dude don't even look the same. Now he all gangster with, I don't know what that's, dreads or something in his hair, or just dirty ass hair. I don't know what it is, but salute to y'all that have been here before, and see you on the next one. Peace.